And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Baltimore going up against Montreal. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup.
This one in the air. Durant makes the grab, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Stoitsiadis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
That to right. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Hard hit left side. Beal toss to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
But just too much hook to it, so might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, that's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
First and second, 2 down. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. That smash towards center. Brings it in. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
The at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Great job as he fouls that fastball back.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate.
We're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. No score. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2-2. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joey Schaefer gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat. I think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Hit on the ground to short. Cordero. They get the force. That's the third out. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Unafraid to...
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Out to short. Cordero fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Nunez sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Grounds one to short. Cordero. And that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first two games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.